don't know about that because I had like sushi and mackerel and shit like that.
But like, would you eat like salmon or like?
I had salmon. It feels weird though. It's really weird when it's not like cooked. That's like it's because you can just eat it. You can eat it raw, but like prepared. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get that. It's
weird. You eat it and it has a kind of a slimy texture.
Well, the first time I ate it, I thought I was gonna die because I'm like, I'm not used to this. This is raw. I'm gonna get salmonella. But
how does that work? Like, don't you have to cook fish to knock the bacteria, or do fish does not have bacteria hazardous?
I don't know.
Or is it just it's a certain parts? Because I know pufferfish have poison, right?
Yeah, like I wouldn't recommend trying those. Like chicken, on the other hand, that's very like there's no room for.
You don't mess around with meat.
No, absolutely not.
Fish is interesting in that way.
Man, have you ever heard of like blue steaks?
Shoot. No, actually, I haven't.
Blue steaks are literally just like they're everything. Like the outside is just like somewhat cooked, but all of the inside is just like fucking raw.
Ew, what?
And it's just like
who eats that?
Apparently, I have a picture here, but it's gonna take a lot of scrolling. But
how do you eat like raw meat? I thought that was just not humanly possible.
My brother-in-law does this thing where he like eats he likes his steaks rare and he drinks milk with it. And that's a common thing. That's actually a really common thing. Anyway, this is not about weird.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about weird food right now.
Anyway, the only
running back on challenge. I'm sorry, I missed that.
That killed at like 80.
Why did Blarc die?
Up smash. Down throw up smash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice back air. Well, they were both dead.
One after the other. Boop, boop.
I fly with my friends.
It's nice, Joe.
Quality food. Anyway. See, this is why you should go to high school, kids.
Oh,
because thank you, Chaka, for the answer because I have no fucking clue. I didn't do any sort of sciences and.
So they just heat the meat, so it's still red, but isn't that still technically cooking it?
Yeah. I'm not sure like.
Or is it like simmering heat that just eventually kills all the bacteria?
I just get paranoid.
Cook it.
Like I just get paranoid either way. And I'm just like I can't eat it.
Yeah, I'm not playing that game. That's for sure.
Yeah, unless it's fish.
I'm not playing it's red. So if it's red, you might be dead.
If it's rare.
Whoa! What just happened?
If it's rare, then it's probably a nice back air. Anyway, back to the match.
So you can eat raw meat if it's prepared properly, but in that case, does it make it cooked meat? What makes it raw meat if you're heating it up? I thought the whole point of cooking things is heating it up.
I know animals.
What am I talking about?
Animals do it all the time in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, because they have strong bellies.
Yeah, we have vegetarian everything.
We adapted. Yeah.
We're in the process. I'm sure in like.
Yeah, we live that. How do you live that?
Maybe like 50 years or so, we'll all be.
Another sour spot for Gronk. Sonic flying away.
Yeah.
Oh, he rolled back into the back row.
Nice back throw, yeah.
So this is still blue team's favorite. I don't even know what happened, but Sonic and Gronk and Troy lost their second stocks like instantly, almost instantly. Oh, got him with the read. They're both at 74. They have quite a hill to climb, but it's not impossible. Especially if he gets the down air there.
It's
push him off stage.
Yeah, that's not a good position to be in as Ike. Like at a corner. Wow.
Tries to helicopter blade him.
Yeah. That is a hard move to spot dodge.
Air dodge. Yeah, because he takes a little bit.
Yeah. Well, no, just like it lasts forever.
And damn, another back here.
So
the quick decisive.
I know everybody says it, but if there's any character that can deal with the 2v1, it's Sonic, just with his agile movements. Yeah, see, like that.
He got a semi-techable.
This is how it starts. Now it is just Frey versus Croy, the old king versus the new.
You got that bullshit semi-techable thing.
Oh right, no. There was my Smash Corner did that thing.
Because there was so much time for him to tech it, and he didn't tech it. I refuse to believe that he missed the tech, and it was just yeah, that's I figured. Whoa, jeez, come back!
Yeah, gets him off stage, but
you can still run this back.
They both just need to be very patient right now. Very. Oh, Frey was not patient there, and he got punished.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Anyway.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Quite a run back.
Holy cheese and crackers. We got a set here.
It's one of the most unfortunate situations.
We got a good old Set-a-Rooney playing right now. I'm being Jonah because I miss Jonah. I actually miss Jonah.
Jonah, come home.
Jonah, Baloo, if you're out there.
Actually, a really fun character. How fun would you say he is?
Sonic.
Personally, I think it's more fun to jam tacks in my eye. But I'm not allowed to make comments like that on the mic. I'm a professional. So anyway, back to the match. We got a Duck Hunt switch.
No, Sonic. He
didn't like how he won that game, so now he's gonna go to this character, which may or may not prove better.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You didn't update the score.
I didn't, but I can't right now.
Fair enough. I always think it's Spam-a-lanch. I always hear Spam-a-lanch.
I hear Famalam. What happened to Jonah? Jonah is off having summer activities in the north of Canada.
Yeah, he's wait, north?
What's that?
Oh, I thought.
I meant Nova Scotia. I said Canada, didn't I?
If he's still here.
Yeah, he's like far north.
Myers made it.
He lives in Sackville. That's like 30 minutes.
Whatever, man. You're
not Sackville. You live in Sambro. My bad. Still, roughly the same amount of distance.
Wow, that was good. That was good ZI on.
I'm gonna update the score, so don't touch that. Black Christmas takes game 1. Very.
Wow, that nice up air. It barely took the stock.
He died. What percent?
I didn't keep track actually. I just saw the nice up air, but
I heard someone's phone buzz.
What?
So close to the mic. Yeah, I heard a buzz from the mic.
Oh, you're right.
Good back air. Oh, again! See, he just dies so late. Now I don't know what to believe.
Wow. Okay. Well, did he? No, he wouldn't have saved him. He wouldn't have died to that. Oh, if
he has his jump.
Oh,
what the hell was that?
And that is the Frey moment for today. I feel. I know Frey wants to get. He's been wanting to get past that for like the longest time.
He shouldn't be doing that. Not at 94%.
Honest to God, if Frey doesn't SD in the set,
wow! How did they space that?
That was overkill.
He hit the forward air. He hit the forward air and he hit the up air, but he managed to avoid getting hit by Ike's forward air while also getting all the up air hits. How's that even possible?
Wow, Shield pokes him with the bat. Frey is just like, hold my drink.
Yeah, Frey woke up.
That shouldn't happen.
Frey woke up.
No, but I was saying, like, if you can go a set where Frey doesn't SD, and I'm not even saying this as a joke, like, if you go a whole set where he doesn't SD, he's probably going to win. Honest to Christ.
Yeah, he's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Honestly.
Back air. Laser hits everyone.
Yeah, nice
back air! Oh my goodness.
Frey really woke up. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's not letting that. He's not letting that SD like ruin his credibility.
He's very good at keeping composure.
He's definitely looking like MVP of this game right now.
Yeah. Absolutely. Not to dismiss to Blue One.
No, because he was MVP of the last set.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, this is the team that knocks Black Christmas into losers.
This is the run back. Yeah, best of 5 run back.
That's gonna be the stock.
Yeah, he's not gonna know that. But good punish by Frey. Now everyone's on their last stock.
Oh, I wish I knew that beforehand, but there wasn't. Telling me that it's doubles, even though I see that there's 4 characters on the screen.
He grabbed the down smash. That was so scary.
That is actually.
It's so annoying.
No, we know it's doubles. There are 4 characters.
You can't move it though. Like the black border is part of the layout.
Oh, I see.
You really think it would be like situated right there, not a little more to like the left?
Well, I guess if it's the same layout for other fighting games at LGS. No,
but
wow. This is. I don't know. Anyway. So.
Suddenly we have a reverse of what happened last game. Where red team was ahead and blue team have a hill to climb. But now blue team's looking fresh.
Oh my god, he did the thing again. Okay. I love it when he does that. Just not to me, but I love it when he does that.
He's so good at calling out like double jump up airs with down air. You stick your head up above the ledge and you just eat the big sword. Because the tip of Ike's sword is the spike point, not the base.
Yeah.
So it's actually better when in those situations for Ike than like other characters.
A lot of people get confused with that too. It's just
like Roy is the opposite, where the tip doesn't do anything, but the base spikes.
Oh my god, Roy.
But with Ike, you want to hit the tip for spiking.
Yeah.
All right.
Feel that. Call singles. Is there anything? There are like 4 TVs open. Is there anything at all? Corey versus Lim, Lyseth,
You can
Vapor.
play that, but
That won't do anything. Vapor versus Adamant? I could, but I'm like...
Yeah, but then you'd still be waiting for a while.
I don't mind waiting.
What about losers?
You have the fucking mouse. Where? Oh, Adrian Joker. Okay.
Hey, play. Make sure it's playing.
Alright.
Always make sure it's playing so we can keep track of that.
Alright. Commentate.
Yes, you're right. Back to Sonic. From there.
Oh, I see.
Up tilt. Blue on giving the business here to Gronk at the moment.
I like how... Anyway, I'll talk about that later. Back throw into... Wait, yeah, he went back to... Well, I guess he technically won the last set with... Or the last game with Sonic.
The first game with Sonic.
Yeah. Or yeah, you know.
He lost second game with...
The last game that he played... The last game
he got him!
Wow, I love it when Frey does that.
He doesn't risk it very often. Good interruption.
Yeah, so you don't expect it, and then what you do is just like, oh.
Oh wow, that scooped him from so far away. Good hang on, but quick draw with Blue one. Oh, he went straight up, but Ike is so heavy. Caught him, but he has his jump. The Blue one never wasting his jump when he doesn't need to.
Yeah, he's very smart with that. He used to do that all the time, so if you hit him off stage, he was dead. But he's really... I think he understands a lot now, that the importance of that.
Good up smash. He's at max rage. He caught the roll, but mistimed it.
This is pretty much the last situation. Do you remember when he like dash attacked? I think it was Cruel at like 70.
He's gonna dash tag. I know he is. Right there. Oh, he started walking. Oh, the nair! The falling nair taking the stock. Ike with rage is ridiculous.
Oh no, save him! Okay, he didn't save him. I think he killed him.
He probably would have died anyway. He did like 160.
Oh, they came at the exact... That was friendship if I've ever seen it. They literally spawned off at the exact same frame.
after Frey up smashed them.
Well, friends live together, they
die
die
together. You die together, yeah.
Ride or die, yeah.
We're looking
right.
good.
So what's the stock count at? So it's 4 stocks to 3 stocks to 3.
I think Ike has 2 stocks.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at it right now because you have to turn around to look at it.
No, you can see little nudges there.
What? No, all you can see is doubles. Well, now it's 1 stock to 3. But.
So once again, in red team's favor.
Goes for the counter, but
he's dead. Oh wow, good DI.
Good DI. That was clutch actually, because now he gets to live for just a little longer. He just needs to make sure to not get grabbed by a character from tutorial. Anyway,
they need a good play here.
Wow. Okay.
He's fine.
Oh, okay. Just throws his partner. Why not?
Oh, he's still fine.
That back throw
almost killed him.
I would have been so mad if he died to the back throw. Yeah, he'll just hold it. But that should do it. Yeah. So Frey needs to take 3 stocks right now. Have none of that. Okay, so this is doable. If he takes out Rob, then it's doable. But he's gonna,
Nah.
Yeah, Frey's better than that. Wow, that was good cover by Cruel.
Yeah, that was good cover.
That was actually amazing cover. I'm gonna suck his esports after this.
Nice.
Yeah. Clear it off Cruel.
There wasn't much he could do there. He needed a fair footstool meme or incredibly solid play, and also both Gronk and Croy would have to come down with like what do you call it? What do you call it? Bonitis. There you go.
Bonitis.
For them to drop that.
God damn it.
My only regret is that I have bonitis. Squid Kids.
Alright. So game... Wow, okay,
game 4.
Yeah, game 4. I thought it was game 3 for a second, but no, this is potentially the set. Like, this could be the last game of the set, unless, I don't want to say their team name, but unless, blue team, just turns up right now.
Damage.
Because they did it before, you know?
Fox is still alive, thankfully. He didn't die there.
Well, okay. Nice laser. But
I like the attempt at the empty hop, but Croy rolls away just in time.
What a good
double power shield. There goes Rob again. Rob usually the first to drop the stock. Holding spin dash, waiting for his partner. Gonna play a basic for a little bit. Doesn't work out though. He gets caught by the up air juggle.
Always power shield.
Yeah, such a satisfying sound effect too.
Yeah. I only play Brawl anymore.
Oh, that laser interrupted his back air.
Tries to go for the cloud thing, but doesn't get it.
Just runs into that. Doesn't die, thank
Nobody
God.
dies. Yeah. Lots of damage. Lots of
He's not going to die to that either.
Looking like 0.9 right now.
Uh-oh. Race back on stage, but dash attack falls just short of Sonic. Good evasiveness, laser grab.
You know what I'd like
Back
to see
air.
more of, honestly?
Oh, he waited too, he had it, but then the Nair barely clipped him.
You know what I'd like to see more of, to be completely honest? With Blue Team, I find they're two solid players, but they don't really convert off of each other's
The double back air.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's just like they get their hits, they do their 1v1s, but they don't really like.
They need to play together.
Yeah, their awareness isn't like, there, I guess.
That was good. That
in
was
consideration of what the other person wants to do, but
yes.
you know what I mean.
They still keep it incredibly close to these two, even though their teamwork is a little bit lacking. It's not to say it's not there. It's definitely there.
Definitely there.
It's just it's something that's more. It seems like a situational thing than like an always thing.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, because if they had it,
they would be a very strong force.
Yeah, jeez.
Truly.
So currently Rob at 1 stock. Every other player on 2. Goes for the down air again. Early down air on Ike is the easiest way to kill him, because Tabula is known for living forever for some reason. I don't know how he does it, but he manages to survive ridiculous percents as Ike with linear recovery.
He's oh no.
Oh no! I killed him.
Yeah, those buffs from the physical muscle buffs from Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn, it put on like an extra fucking.
It lets him swing his Nair faster so he can actually recover.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're getting dash attack, buddy.
It all makes sense actually.
You're gonna get up smashed. Yep,
yeah,
goodbye.
You got up smashed. You were right. Okay, I like that.
See, that was a combo.
I like
oh
that.
no!
Oh, I didn't like that part of that.
Thank God it was it was only like 120%.
Yeah. Alright.
He attempted to stop it, but he couldn't get his Aether down.
Yeah, no, it clanked with the throw box.
He's off stage. I thought he blew his jump. Quick draw, almost taking him off the top.
Nice back
Misses
air.
the dash attack just barely.
Nice
going
back
ham
air.
with those back airs.
Misses the chili dog.
Oh no.
That's okay.
He's gonna go high.
No. He could have, but
I thought he was gonna go high. Koi likes to dip down with back air.
That's not gonna do it.
No, but it was a good punish. That'll do it though.
So we could see a game 5 really easily. This is actually a repeat of what happened game 1.
Good back air.
Except
he has his jump though.
He does have his jump.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Well, I think if he
game 5, boys.
His neutral B was if one of them was close enough, he would have been able to.
The neutral B is the I will not make it back with spring and I know it, so I'm going to attempt this. Because if you're close enough, you make it back to stage. But that's only if someone. You basically have to depend that someone is not aware that you're gonna die.
Yeah.
So you go for it. You go for broke. And even sometimes, if a player is aware of you're going for it, and they notice it a little, not too late, I wouldn't say. If they notice while they're already off stage that homing attack is gonna lock them, and they know it, you can reactively air dodge, which forces the homing attack to have no target, and you go down anyway.
Yeah.
Zero did that to Supergirl Cows before.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that.
People called it an SD, and it was no, Zero is just that good a player.
Yeah. No, it's reactionary. You can absolutely react to that sound effect from so
some of the things that top players react to was absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I'm going to game 5. I'm going to game 5.
Yeah. Game 5. So Frey being man, I suck at doubles. I don't ever want to do doubles anymore. And now look at him.
He's not carrying you. Fuck off, Mark.
Yeah.
You're both doing great.
You're both really solid. You've both come back so solid. You know that after that long hiatus. I think the break is what you two needed, because holy shit, you run L2 and all. Anyway, sorry. I love them. They're actually really solid.
They are.
Yeah.
Question is, who gets the grand honor of playing us from loser's side in grand finals? I know everybody loves watching that one. Cheating. Here we go, game 5. Sticking Sonic for the last game. Let's see how we're gonna start it. My money's on Rob losing the first stock, because that's usually how it goes.
Robert Fox.
No, I think Rob has lost the first stock every game.
Actually, now that I think about it, you didn't update the score. BT dubs.
I did, but it didn't go through.
Aww.
Well, I'm glad someone does.
Yeah, we have one fan. A total of one fan.
Most people come here and they're like, oh great, it's OR and DNC and Grand Finals.
I've
yeah.
seen this a million times.
Good players winning things. I can't stand for this. I want to see not good players win things.
Well, I guess we have had, like, not just for their own picks, but we have had quite
the way I said it was
dominance.
Poor manner, but my point is, you can't get mad at someone for being good.
Well, it's not like singles where there's, like, anybody, like, whoa.
There's a little more skill involved with doubles because you're working with someone.
Yeah.
So teamwork is an issue.
Yeah.
Jank isn't as prevalent. One player jank is ridiculous. Oh my god, Sonic loses the first dog on bullshit.
So red team, so.
Oh, good duff.
Duff?
Yeah, it's the duff.
Ah, oh my god.
Good weight, oh my goodness. Surviving that onslaught of chili dogs. But he dies to that. Good punish! Excellent punish!
Yeah.
Nair. He's still alive. Back here.
No, I just like to see 5 minutes play. No, but like. Anyway. Oh, to get out of the way.
Oh no! Fox guy was so fucking bad!
I don't think he expected to get dash attack there. By a rate. What was that? Rob, just. I don't know.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Fox died at 66. To Ike dash attack. That is really, really bad.
That is.
It's a good thing they had such a substantial lead because that substantial lead definitely padded that unfortunate early kill.
Yeah, this is it's still pretty even actually. Now that I'm looking, that was a nice footstool, but he didn't really follow up with it. But it's still pretty even. Not gonna lie.
He's hanging onto his ledge very well. Oh, but the blue one gets in. Misses grab.
I'm convinced that like
good punish. Okay. He doesn't die though. Oh, back here's his partner. Please be careful. You'd hate to.
Oh no.
Sonic's dead though.
That was scary for Fox.
He's not dead. Okay, see, I was actually expecting Gronk to die there because he's died in those situations every time.
Yeah.
This time it really, really matters and he didn't die, so that's good to see. Oh my god!
Wow. This is what happens when Fox tries to go off stage.
Nair, cross it, Nair! What's the punish?
See, I think Blue One needs to be extra careful not to hit Frey right now.
Foyer!
Because he wants to like do all those. Yeah.
He's going high. Should have thrown his partner. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
No, it's not a one-on-one. It's a 2v1, but Fox needs to avoid that.
Okay, never mind. So I think, yeah, Frey realizing he can't go in right now, and they worked it out. They figured it out. Okay. I would have just helped.
Frey should have taken the gyro so he wouldn't be able to play with it.
I think he meant to shield it so that it stopped momentum, but not that like.
Yeah, it instantly despawns.
Yeah.
If Frey holds the gyro, like Mark goes in, or Tabloon goes in, Gronk loses his footing in the camping area.
Yeah, that's true.
Jab, jab, gyro stall into jab, jab. Back though. Oh no! Blake, you got way too close.
No,
didn't fastball the Nair.
Now they are not in the good.
Up throw, up air, falling up air. Frey, get the hell out of there. Back though, good. That's smart. I don't.
Yeah, he's not gonna get hit by that.
No, he had gas. He has the gyro. He has the gyro. Falling up air. Oh goodness. He knew he couldn't.
Don't get the. Oh, whatever. Oh, it's fine, I guess. He tried to call it out again, but.
Yeah, they're definitely a little frantic here. Nice back air!
Well, he said the thing. Anyway.
Hot damn.